Hello everybody, welcome back to Snoot Game. Later at my hovel of a home. Almost finished? I wish I could get some help for the other period. This took way too long. Fuck, man, Trish keeps staring at me during class, expecting me to talk to her. I gotta avoid Reed and Stella now because they're always around her too. It's agonizing. I keep having these dreams where she mans up and I'm forced to talk to her again. They feel more like nightmares now. Well, it's done, all of it. Thanks, Anon. You're a pretty cool guy. No problem. I just like helping you, I guess. And without asking for anything in return, get your ass on the bed. You're so good to me. Thanks, from Lucy. Is there nothing you really want from me? You mean repay? I don't know. Things are too good now, though. More naps. Or perhaps hugs. Hand-holding. I'm sweating profusely. Or maybe a kiss. Kiss? With that huge snoot? Why, are you afraid? Have you never kissed a dinosaur before? No? Not even a human girl? So I'm your first? That's exciting. This is so weird. I don't know how I'm feeling right now. Don't you feel weird too? I've kissed shorter snouts. Yours can't be that different. Look, Anon. If it doesn't work out, it won't change anything, right? Promise? Of course I promise. Get over here, you fucking pussy. Okay. I won't bite, though I've never had a human before. Okay, here it goes. Well, that's just the lips. The tongue, come on. What are you doing? Your mouth hinges way back. I have to hang my jaw. Don't do that. It's stupid. Wait, you're open wide now. That's even sillier. Oh, how long is your tongue? I think I almost threw up. Oh, God. I think I reached your tonsils. Shit, sorry. No, it's fine. Let me think. Let's try the other one again. Okay. Don't open as wide. Wait. Tilt to the side like this. I don't know. I'll probably never get the hang of this. Really? I think it was nice. Wait, seriously? Yeah, you're not a bad kisser. Bullshit. Seriously, here. Don't be shy now. Lucy. Hugs. See, getting better. I can feel your heartbeat. It's so loud. Aw. Yeah, same. It's been a few weeks since I asked Lucy out to the prom. Gotta say, things are looking up for me right now. Lucy is really taking to helping Rosa with school gardens. Rosa doesn't force me to help anymore, but I still frequently lend a hand. Just earlier today, Lucy and I were planting some hydrangeas that were set to bloom in just a few weeks. And now I'm setting up a pair of tents, alone, despite being in a group of 4. 2 days earlier. Stella's chattering with me about exoteric while the school delinquents get the Orwellian treatment from Rosa, who swaps between helping Fang plant some kind of exotic flower that I don't know and barking orders. I understand maybe a third of what Stella's saying, mostly just not along. Night's really important because the moon will be in perfect alignment for my divinations. Right. Lunar eclipse. Is that the one where you can't see the moon or the one where you can't see the sun? It's also called a blood moon for its color. It's a very important night for me, Anon. I feel as though my divinations will be at their best under the crimson glow. But camping? Oh yes. My backyard is very big, long bus ride to school. But I see the stars at night so well, so Stella has slumber parties often. Anon, we should go too. Wait, what? Why? We can go stargazing, Anon, just imagine it. But camping? Can't we just... Come on, Anon, don't you want to watch the stars together with me? Lucy's pleading eyes lock onto mine. Alright, as long as we have tents, I don't want to deal with insects. As long as we have tents, me and my stupid fucking mouth. Finn. Finally, I managed to get a post to stick into the soft soil. 1 down, 19 to go. Ugh, and now Lucy's gonna use those cute, sad eyes whenever she wants something. And no alone time with her since all the girls are working at the grill. Hey, you guys aren't just making dinner with that gross herbivore meat, right? Of course, I'm always prepared to serve the guests. Wait, which ones were which again? What? If I bite into even a single bug, your cards are going into the campfire. Hey, camping is supposed to be relaxing. Relax! Also, when you're done with the tents, you need to start the campfire. Wait, why me? Rose and Stella flinch and exchange glances. Just figured you know is all. Why would I? Hey! Principal fits the bill so well. The principal fits the bill so well. Guess that's just him. Come on, quit teasing him. Who cares if he hasn't evolved to fire yet? I trip into the tent and tear the whole thing down. By the time I get both of the tents standing, the sun is nearing the horizon. My back already hurts from setting everything up. Luckily, Lucy carries around a lighter for her cigarettes, so I was able to start a small fire. I slump on one of the logs around the fire pit and try to massage my shoulders. Hello, Anon. Oh, is the food ready? Stella and Lucy are getting some plates for 2 use. Just taking a seat for a minute. Thanks for inviting Lucy and I to camp here. Oh, don't thank me. I'm very happy to have friends over. Although normally I struggle with making the tent stand. So really I must thank you for setting it up for me. Oh, it was nothing. Stella calls out from the back door to Rosa's house. She's returning with Lucy, both holding extra utensils and snack foods. Rosa waves them over. I never pictured Fang coming over. Lucy really is lucky to have you. Stella struggles to separate the false shish kebabs from the real meat before handing me a plate. Lucy gets that look in her eye and snatches the bigger one right off. Eventide draws near. I believe it's best we sojourn from the fated ones. Rosa, my scrawling glass awaits. What? What? I don't speak whatever the fuck that was. I believe Stella means that the sun is setting and we need to get set up with our telescope. Then why didn't you just say that? Rosa and Stella take their plates of imposter kebabs and start walking to the other end of Rosa's yard. Fang shrugs at me and starts devouring her food. With nothing to do but wait until nighttime, I also begin to remove kebab. Bleh, I think Stella undercooked this. Give me some of yours. No way, you have your own. Well, I want yours too. You're supposed to share with your girlfriend. Damn her and her filthy petro logic. Fine, you can have one bite. I hold out the meat on a stick to her. She grins wickedly. I realize my mistake as I watch her maw widen and engulf the entirety of my kebab. When she pulls away, I'm left holding a crispy yet clean wooden stick. Stolen food is the best food. Well, that was uncalled for. Here, take the gross one. Lucy hands over her undercooked kebab. Whatever, I like it rare anyway. You should be thanking me then. She leans her head into my shoulder. Yuck, this really was undercooked. I hold the stick over the fire to char it a bit more. That's just going to burn the outside. Can't be harder than roasting a marshmallow, right? Did Rosa bring any? Think so. Save your kebab stick for them. Think I'd rather use a regular stick off the ground than get a greasy marshmallow. Lucy and I listen to the crackling of the fire for a few minutes. Fucking phone every fucking time. Somewhere in the distance, I hear Stella yelling at Rosa about leaving the telescope cap on. Rosa said earlier that I'm lucky to have you. Rosa said earlier that I'm lucky to have you. You feel lucky? I'm thinking it's the other way around. I do. Rosa was right. I wouldn't have thought about going camping back in first semester. Guess I really have been changing a lot. Your kebab's on fire. Oh shit! I blow out the burnt chunks of meat. Flambe? Lucy snorts. Chowing down on this. It's not the worst thing I've eaten. Still want a piece? She just holds her mouth open. I put the stick in biting range and she gnaws a chunk off. Yeah, it's not undercooked anymore, that's for certain. Looks like I poured jet fuel on it. Lucy leans back into her arms, staring up at the night sky. I finish off the stick and join her. Stella was right, the stars look great out here. Reminds me of home. The stars do? Oh yeah, there wasn't a lot of light pollution around Rock Bottom. In a brief time I was in Scouts, I got to look at the constellations a bit. Name a few. I don't remember now, this was like a decade ago. Orion's Belt. Anyone can name Orion's Belt. Big Spoon and Little Spoon? You mean the Dippers? Also yes. Lucy hums and scoots close enough so I can wrap an arm around her shoulder. Her head leans on my shoulder and I can't help but smile. Something like this then? Close enough. I think you can see Mars too. It's supposed to be the red one. I think that's the moon, Anon. It's been a while, okay? Cut your boyfriend some slack. I feel her head shake as she withholds a snicker for my sake. Still managed to get my badge, though. Aren't you a big, strong man? Fuck it. A compliment's a compliment. We gaze up at the night sky in companionable silence. Oh, look. Lucy points to the sky at a shooting star. Well, hey, you got a wish. That's not a shooting star, dork. It isn't? I look again. The star is joined by several smaller dots raining behind in the sky for only an instant before disappearing over the other horizon. Whoa, a meteor shower. Stella's incomprehensible, excited gibberish breaches our ears. Lucy lays down on her back to get a better view. A little dirt on my clothes is worth the moment. Man, being here with Lucy after such a wonderful night, I feel like no matter what, everything's going... I feel like no matter what, everything's going to be... You're going to give us a fuck you ending, aren't you, Devs? I feel the same. I'm just going to start biting my tongue. Thank you for being here with me, Anon. I mean, this was all you and Rosa and Stella, too. No, you big dweeb. I mean, you've always been there for me, even when I was so mean to you. I don't know what kind of road I was going down when you met me, but I know it wasn't a good place to be. I don't know where I was going to end up if I never found you. You saved me, Anon, and I'll always be grateful for that. She sits up and looks down to me with that warm smile of hers. Hearing her put it that way, maybe I did fix Lucy after all. She seems so happy with how things are. It doesn't matter if it was all part of someone's stupid plan. Lucy's finger dances across my cheek. Slowly, slowly, ever so slowly. Her eyes lit as she leans forward and her head tilts, her mouth opening slowly. It's taken a month for us to figure this out, but now that we've had practice, I raise myself up, my own mouth meeting hers in a slow and soft connection. Her tongue slides along mine, and this time she manages not to gag me with it. Our first 14 kisses never went this smoothly, and it's utter bliss as we savor each other's lips. And while I would stay like this forever if I could, the air is very much a necessity of life. We separate just as slowly as when we connected. Lucy's eyes open as she smiles impishly at me. Love you. Yeah, me too. She giggles and lays down, her head resting on my shoulder and her wings becoming a blanket as we look back at the stars. We stay laying a while longer, keeping the red moon company. One month later. It's prom night. My old man was kind enough to send over his old tuxedo from his time at high school. It took a bit of sewing, but I got it looking pretty good. Judging by the wine stains on the sleeves, Dad made a lot of important announcements in this tuxedo. Gives it a bit of history, I guess. Wow, she looks pretty. Too much she's a bitch. When I arrive at Fang's place with a cheap corsage, I see the pomegranate parasite waiting outside the front door. Great. And dear God, how can she move in that dress? The top half looks like it's been shrink-wrapped around her body. And I'm 100% certain there's nothing beneath the bottom half. Oh, I already knocked Anon. Nazer will be out in a moment to invite us in. I'm sure Fang will be getting ready too. I've heard the two of you are going to the prom together. Ladies and gentlemen, the next Sherlock Holmes. No, I just happen to be here in a suit to go off golfing. I ignore her, focusing instead on not stabbing my palm even more on this flower thorn. Fuck it, free is free. And nothing more free than a 5-finger discount from the neighbor's yard. You and Fang sure just make the cutest couple. Did you two sign up for prom king and queen? Nah, she said something about the fascist, sexist monarchy system. Well, Nazer and I have entered, and we're going to be prom royalty. Ooh, I cannot wait to wear a beautiful tiara. I picked it out and everything, and the crown for Nazer. I already tuned her out. Nazer opens the door. Well, if it isn't the fanciest jacket I've seen in a while. It's certainly better than the background of Avatar he always wears. Sorry to keep you waiting, Naomi. This thing's a nightmare to get over my wings. Oh, Anon, come on in. I didn't know you were already here. He waves for the two of us to enter, pecking Naomi on the cheek when she passes. Oh, no, go with Rosa. Fang's mother speaks up from the kitchen. Oh, is that Anon? Here we are. Here we go. The small pterodactyl comes out, a bowl she's struggling to stir in her arms. My, aren't you excuse me. My, aren't you handsome? Pictures. I need to get pictures of you and Lucy. She sets the bowl aside on the coffee table and frantically searches for a Polaroid camera. To think Lucy would have such a wonderful young man to take her to prom. Found it. Hold still, dear. It's like getting slapped in the face by the sun's dick. I blinked the blindness away so that's why Nacer wears those fucking aviators. Lucy will be downstairs in a bit. She's just getting the last of her makeup on. In the meantime, take a seat. I've got some cookies in the oven that are almost ready. Yes, thank you, ma'am. I take my seat in the usual spot, sinking in and feeling the pillows conform around my spine. This thing must have cost a fortune. Fang's dad is a police commissioner, if I recall. That explains the luxurious furnishings and the fact I'll never be fucking found if I piss him off. Now that I think about it, I'm surprised I haven't seen him yet. So, I hope I didn't just ruin these slacks. Good evening, sir. I didn't even see you in your chair, sir. My apologies. Don't sweat it, son. Things about humans, as well as many carnivores, is that their vision is based largely on movement. You'd be surprised how effective staying quiet and stationary can be. How close can you get to someone without them knowing? Sweetheart. No intimidating the suitor. The big guy deflates a bit in his chair. Point is, don't get any funny ideas. Yes, sir. We're all taking the Nays car, right? Oh, yeah. Once Fang gets down, we're all skedaddling. So, until then, we just sit and chill? We could take more pictures. Please, no. Oh, I would love to make this a little photo op. Oh, I love that. Oh, that was cute. That was cute. 30 photos later, and I never want to see another camera again. Fang's mom decided to take pictures of every possible combination of us. I don't know which one was worse, having to pose with Naomi, or Fang's dad digging his murder claws into my shoulders. I've lost nearly all feeling in that arm. Pretty sure that'll leave a bruise worse than my accelerated hug with the stair baller last month. At least the pics with Nazer were a nice reprieve. We ended up looking like Blues Brothers standing side by side in fuck-ugly suits. Just as I was about to resign myself to premature blindness from the camera flash, my savior arrives. Oh, Anon, you're already here. Oh, she's fucking adorable. I love it. Lucy comes down in a white dress. The back of the dress trails down the stairs behind her. Can't say that I'd imagine she'd ever willingly wear one of these. Yeah, been here for a while. Your dress looks great, Lucy. Oh, doesn't it? When I got the school's email, I knew right away the precious little getup I saw shopping the day before would just be perfect, and I even got Nazer's outfit while I was at it. I would have been fine just going in church clothes for the record. Oh, hush. The two of you look just fine in your father, just like your father and I when we met at the school dance. We all look at Nazer's rather colorful getup for a moment. It was somehow still less loud than his usual jacket. Come again? Oh, yes. I remember it fondly, right, dear? Lucy's father hasn't moved from his seat. I don't know, do I? Oh, yes. I remember you in the snazzy zoot suit. You saw me by the punch bowl, strode right up and offered a dance. Mom, stop. I'm trying to create the mental image. Nope, can't do it. That look her dad is giving me. It's saying you'll be upgraded to a putter if you ever speak of this to anyone. I can see where Fang gets her temper from now. Fine by me. Aw, but Lucy, you look so precious in that dress. Oh, we need more pictures. The tiny pterosaur tries to push Lucy next to her father, fighting with the duo to pose properly. I glance at Nazer, who seemingly resigns himself to countless more photos. I think we're going to be late if we take any more photos. Both Lucy and Nazer nod in agreement to that. Oh, just a couple more pictures. You'll be able to show these when your own children are going to prom. A bit early to think of something like that. I feel a tug on my arm and spin around to see Naomi giving me a look of unfiltered frustration. Oh, Lucy, there's a string coming from your dress. Where's the scissors? I'll get them, Anon. You come with me. Why, I don't even live here. It's, the scissors are kept at the top shelf. I can't reach. She pushes me towards the kitchen. I don't even know how Nazer doesn't catch on to what she's doing. What are you up to, Naomi? She pinches the bridge of her nose and exhales slowly. Look, normally I would be thanking you from the bottom of my warm heart for fixing late Lucy and Nazer's relationship. They're siblings, and that's how it should be. Then let me finish. However, I don't think Lucy is completely fixed. She's still not talking to me. She just runs away from everyone at school now, and Nazer keeps texting her. I had to call him out, count on it, when he was slacking on his school duties, behaving like a crass idiot like you, just like you. What have you done to both of them? The only thing I've done is support her. I didn't do it for you or your stupid plan. I just want to have a good time with Lucy without any more bullshit. Anon, I swear to God Almighty, if my night with Nazer is ruined because of Lucy's... Naomi's sneer vanishes, replaced by her usual false smile. But okay, of course, you two deserve it after everything you've done. Suddenly, I feel another tug on my arm. This time, Fang's mom's dragging me back to the middle of the room. Yeah, Uncle Mo was right about her. No need for scissors anymore. Oh, Anon, I never got any pictures of you and Lucy yet. Oh, please, God, no more pictures. Fine, but we really should get going if we want to. Just a couple. I can even send these ones to your parents. I bet they'll just be proud of you, as we are of Lucy and Nazer. I'm sure they're just as surprised that I am actually... I'm sure they're just as surprised that I'm actually going to prom. Posing with Lucy is nice, but I make sure to be extra careful where my arm goes in front of her dad. The searing strobe lights finally end, and I can feel my early onset of blindness. The photos need to have a special album all their own. Honey, we need another photo album. Mom. Oh, fine. Make sure to have fun at prom. I glance over at Lucy's dad and catch me dead in the eyes. Home by midnight. I only manage to a weak nod as Lucy rushes me towards the door. Oh, Naomi's gonna fuck this up hard, isn't she? Oh, I love it. I just love the art. The ride in the Naze car is awkward and uneventful. Nazer didn't chuck his jacket in the back seat as a driver, so Lucy and I sit next to each other this time around. I heard that Spears might be giving a little musical number tonight. Nazer, stop spreading rumors from the junior class. So that was just a rumor? Damn. What, you want to hear him sing some opera? I'd certainly pay to see him try. Good Lord, no. My ears take enough abuse from him during the school day. He won't be singing, but we did get Reed to be the DJ for the night. His only condition was that he get to wear his mascot costume, which is rather odd, but whatever. Everyone aside from Nazer involuntarily sighs. What? Was it something I said? Oh, God, Naomi's gonna fuck this up bad. Pulling into the school's parking lot by the gym, I take in the view. The students strung up various strings of lights along the overgrowth of vines around the school. The line to get in isn't too long, and it only takes a few minutes to get inside. Inside is about as well decorated as outside. Those nerdy little Chinese lanterns are strung up about from wall to wall. Oh, they go well with my dress. Wow, it's almost like the person who planned this entire event has insider information on the decor. Color me fucking surprised. Mumbling. Fuck! I think I'll hit up the catering first. What about you guys? I'll pass. I can't afford any fancy food right now. What? What? The price of the food is included in the ticket, man. How poor are you? I live in Skid Row, remember? Sorry, I forgot I asked. The thought of being able to eat like an actual human for once already pushed Nazer's apology out of my mind. In that case, I'll go get food for both me and Lucy. What do you want? Get me the closest thing they have to barbecue. Oh, Nazer, if you're going to get food too, could you get me a plate of kapamaki? Wrong country. Nazer slugs me on the shoulder. Ah! Looks like we're playing waiters for a bit. Seems that way. Dude, your girlfriend's an ass. I know. She's not even good in bed. I follow him to the food table. I don't even recognize most of these dishes. I get a heaping plate of 7 or 8 different dishes for Lucy and pick out a steak for myself, grabbing a few nice-looking sandwiches from the other end of the table. Wait, I have to get drinks too. Fuck, my hands are already full. You got everything? Don't got drinks. We can always do a return trip. I guess so. Hey, is this what Lucy would want? Honestly, man, you could probably get her to eat a rock if you told her it came from a cow. I see. Nazer starts heading back to where we left the other two. He suddenly stops halfway through, and I have to catch myself from dropping the plates. What's wrong? Nazer gestures forward. Naomi's attempting to talk to Lucy, overwhelming her with questions. Lucy's looking on edge. I should probably intervene quick. Dress is nice. Lucy, we should go out together clothes shopping sometime. Oh, come on. You're in need of new friends right now, right? Don't we... Hey, we're back. We have some food. Naomi turns her attention to the plates Nazer and I are carrying. Oh, Nazer, did you get the sukiyaki? Oh, I guess I forgot. Sorry, I'll go run and get it. Fuck you, bitch. That's fine. I was getting to be friends with Lucy and... Lucy pushes herself away from the table and strides away. Oh? I leave the plate behind and chase after her. God, you're a bitch. Lucy has retreated to the back corner of the gym. I just can't, Anon. Then don't. God, I'm doing it again. Everyone just wants to have a good time, and I'm ruining everything. It's alright. I caught a glimpse of Nazer and Naomi away at their seats, enjoying themselves. I think Lucy saw the same thing because she snapped back to me and wrapped her arms around my waist. You know what? No need to be upset. Nazer and Naomi aren't my prom dates, just you. She breathes in and lets out a comforting sigh. I look around for any witnesses, feeling very smug. But that suit does kind of stink. Confidence shattered. Oh, there you two are. Our principal strides over to us, signing off a few papers on a clipboard he has. Lucy, there you are. That surprise you wanted is about ready. Surprise? Yeah, the one you filled the papers out for weeks back. Everything's ready for it. Is the surprise you're giving an opera number? I'm on a pretty tight schedule tonight, Anon. Don't have a lot of time for jokes. Follow me. Oh God, Naomi, you bitch. Spears leads us around the crowd to behind the temporary stage set up at the other end of the gym. You signed up for something? I don't think so. Alright, you're on in 10 or so minutes. Lucy freezes. On. Oh, you bitch. Surprise! Oh, I like Rosa's dress. Oh no. Oh no. Trish, Rose, and Stella are carrying around various instruments and equipment. Trish is visibly exhausted and stressed. You dumb bitch. I'll leave you to it. You'll get in after Reed's done with his DJ bit. What the hell is this? Whoops, sorry. So, Fang, we got to play at the prom. We have all the instruments ready, and I brought in a regular guitar for you to play. I don't mind. We can play whatever you want. What do you say? Oh, we are gonna fucking kill her. Lucy is completely catatonic by this point, unable to respond. What? Oh, Anon, didn't see you there. You look less dorky with the suit on, let me tell you. You came with Fang, that's sweet. Reed's also coming. I don't know if he'll manage in the costume, but he'll play the drums. What do you say? Whose idea was this? It was a group effort. We're here to help, right? We've noticed Lucy been struggling by herself. The expectant stares of the trio snap Lucy from her stupor. She flinches a bit, then bolts out of the backstage area. Rosa and Stella look as though they're only just now thinking this was a bad idea. Trish's smile melts from her face. What were you thinking? Eh? Anon, please tell me, is Fang fine? She was fine, Trish. Now look what you've done. Trish tries to leave, but I manage to grab her shoulder. Where do you think you're going? I'm going after her. Wait, Anon. Damn it. Rosa pulls my arm free, letting Trish run after Lucy. Let them solve this. I'm sure Lucy's at the point where she can deal with this. She's most definitely is not, Rosa. God damn it. Why do you have to pull this stunt today of all days? Couldn't you have tried this bullshit any other time? Who are you to say I didn't? I've been talking to Lucy for a while, trying to get her to make amends with Trish. What? She never told me. I drew her the world and sun past this night. She'll achieve completion and fulfillment. It's a good thing, Anon. For your sake, I hope they were right. They were upright. Does it matter if they were upright? What do you mean? I flipped the cards after I got back from the bathroom, Rosa. What did you do? I peeked. The world was upside down, so I fixed it. Oh. Anon, go get Fang. No need to tell me that. I leave the incompetent bunch behind to look for Lucy. Oh, I like her. I like the constellation thing. Is that important, Stella? I thought that was just for play. Back in the gymnasium, I found Lucy huddled in a corner. Her hands on her head as she tries to block out Trish. Trish, for her part, is only shouting even louder. Loud enough for me to hear as I make my way to my girlfriend. You never thought about me all this time? Seriously, say something! Trish, I can't even look at you anymore.
Why? Is it still what I said? I accept you and Anon. Seriously, you and him are cute together or something. I didn't even mean any of what I said about you two.
It wasn't just that. It was everything else. Shit you did and said, making me question years of my life.
What are you talking about, Fang? Come on, let's play. This will be Vom Drama's biggest show to date.
Don't want to.
Come on, let's go.
No. Trish. My shout shocks the desperate Triceratops away from Lucy. I glower as she turns sickeningly sweet smile towards me.
Anon, if I did or said anything that hurt you, then I'm sorry. But please tell Fang I'm sorry too. This isn't right.
I hear footsteps behind me, and I already know it's the rest of the loser patrol without looking. Rosa has little sparkles. I think she might have been a favorite. Lucy, you have to give Trish one more chance. If you're not gonna do it for her, then at least do it for me. Please, Lucy, you need to hear her out.
Me and Reed miss us together. Shooting the shit, playing songs, making fun of Nazer.
No, fuck off. Lucy. Come on. Guys, you're overwhelming her. Back off for a sec.
Stay out of this!
Rosa, Stella, take a look around at this current situation. Once you realize what you're doing, please just leave us alone and don't bother us for the rest of the night. The two shut up and sheepishly back away a few steps.
What are you two flaking out on me as well?
Trish, I'm thinking Anon's right here. We shouldn't be interrupting on their special night. Yeah, my reading was wrong, so...
I can't believe you two! Bang! We're playing now! I'm not asking again!
She takes a hold of Lucy's forearm and moves to take her back to the stage by force.
Hey! Rosa!
Rosa blocks her way long enough for me to grab her wrists. Trish glares at me with a murderous intent. Try again another time.
I guess that's it then.
She backs off into the crowd. Lucy, are you alright? Yeah, I think I need to get away from the crowd. I wave off Stella and Rosa and lead Lucy away into the hallway. We find another corner near the bathroom unpopulated aside from a few students passing by for smokes. Lucy looks like her entire world is crumbled. Are you alright? Let me help you. Anon, please. I just want to move past it. Okay then. I don't want to see or talk to anyone anymore, not even Rosa or Stella, just us. I just want to see you. Only you. It's alright. You won't see anyone else anymore tonight. Lucy chuckles. Chuckle is choked back as she offers me a strained smile. There, I did it again. I ruined everything for everyone again. How do I respond to this? None of this is your fault. She sighs. I need to go to the bathroom. It's okay. I'll go get some water or something while you're in. Won't take a minute. Yeah, sure. Okay. Don't hurt yourself. I watch her enter the bathroom, and re-enter the gym. Think there's lemonade and stuff by the food table.
Hey, you!
Raptor Jesus on his cross of rock, give me strength. Hey.
Is Fang okay?
No.
Tell me about Fang. Are they happy?
I'd say she and Nazer are on speaking terms.
Did Fang say anything about me? Would they even forgive me?
Look, Trish, this shit, it ends now. She said she would have constant nightmares of you wanting to talk to her. Maybe this could have been sorted out, but not today. You're doing more harm by staying here, though. I advise you to stay clear of her for now. Trish is getting teary. I better shut up now.
It's okay. Tell Tell Lucy I only wanted her to be happy. I won't be bothering her anymore. She'll never see or hear from me again. I told Spears to cancel the performance. I'm going home.
Maybe there'll be another chance sometime.
Bye, Anon.
I don't feel bad for you, bitch. She left. Oh, well. I get the drinks and return to Lucy. She downs the whole glass in one shot. You good? Fuck yeah. Splashing your face with water works wonders. I'm good to go. I look at the crowd gathering around the stage. Principal Spears moves to the podium, set there, and taps on the microphone. Yeah, good to go, speaking of. I want to get some fresh air. Finally, I see the real smile from Lucy. Yeah, fresh air sounds pretty good right now. I hold my hand out, and Lucy's hand links with it. God, they're so cute. Walking out of the stuffy gymnasium, we're met with cooling evening air. I feel the tension leave my body as Lucy's body presses close to my side. Cold? A little. I'm not used to wearing these things. My hand leaves hers. Before Lucy can balk, I wrap my arm around her. How's this? I can one-up this. Right wings. Her wings wrap around both of us as a feathered cloak of warmth. You want me to call a taxi or something? Nah, we can walk home. You're gonna walk home in high heels. Good girl. Good luck. It's a 15-minute walk to our neighborhood, which is filled with comfortable silence for the most of the way. I guess Lucy is as glad as I am to put everything that happened tonight behind us. Wow, I'm actually amazed that Naomi didn't start shit yet. Also, I would have liked to see her become prom queen. I mean, Lucy. As we round a corner past the bus stop, I let out an audible groan as my eyes land a particular cart. It's that same hot dog vendor from before, illuminated under the street light in the same spot. She notices us almost immediately and begins wildly waving. Does she know you? I shrug and shake my head as we continue to approach the vendor. Well, if it isn't my favorite Skinny, you brought your lady friend. It's like 10 at night. You can't get that many customers this late, right? Hey, you here? Hey, you're here, ain't ya? Now what can I get you two lovebirds? Nothing says date night like some steaming hot Franks. I think we're good. We're just on our way back in. Fang's face glows bright red as she grasps her stomach. We left before we could eat, didn't we? Oops, well, nobody ever misses prom food, right? Prom? Oh man, I was the life of the party at mine. Tell me you kids got Reef City dumb mascot. We shake our heads. What? Well, you at least spiked the punch, right? More shaking. Seriously, please tell me you egged the principal's car. No, we, got into a fight. The vendor winces, but just as quickly puts her on her smile. Ooh, that's a bummer. You know, prom was where I discovered hot dogs are my true calling. They could be yours, you know. Right, I don't think it will be. Look, can we just get, like, some food? Our night's been fucking washed. Night's still young, though. I listen to the sizzling meat as we wait. Look, kids, prom is not as special as if you ask me. What makes something special is on you. For me, I think back to the shit I can actually remember. Coffee's a hell of a drug. I'm getting off topic. Point is, the night ain't over yet. She motions to the table for us to sit at. Enjoy your dogs. Think about something to do with the rest of your night. Make it something worth remembering. I'm gonna stop packing for the night, though, so that enough chatter from me. Thanks. Lucy and I sit on the plastic folding table with our artery-clogging grease tubes. Dad grills these sometimes, but I've never had one that wasn't just ketchup and mustard. Actually, I can't even tell what's all on this. There's so much junk dumped on. They're just plain chili cheese dogs. Been a hot minute since I had one. Figured why not. She made a good point. What should we do for the rest of the night? Lucy chews contemplatively. Not sure if she heard me or is giving a silent review. Whatever we do, I want to get out of this dress first. It's freezing. Think your dad will let us watch some movies or something? Dunno. Maybe. We only have cop movies and hunting documentaries though. I'm down for it. After finishing, we wave goodbye to the vendor and start down Lucy's neighborhood. Oddly enough, there's no cars in the driveway when we arrive. Your folks get groceries this late at night? They probably took the opportunity to go on a date themselves. Don't remember the last time they took the occasion, though. Been maybe 3 years. Lucy kicks over a rock in the walkway and gets the key taped under it. Your parents put it here instead of under the doormat? Nah, I put this here. They don't know about it. Get kicked out for the night one too many times, you find ways back in on your own. Lucy stretches when we walk in. I'll change back into normal clothes. Hang here for a while, okay? I nearly sit in my normal place on the couch when I notice the armchair. Now vacant armchair. That's for Lucy's dad only. Oh, how it calls to me. Dewey! Phew, that's better. Anon? Lucy, what are you doing up this late at night? You better not be listening to that racket again. Oh my god. Anon, get out of there before you leave your scent. Scent? You can't be serious. Hey, it's your head on the line. Nazer sat there once and he ended up with a new scar. Suddenly I find myself seated in my normal spot after all. Think they actually are on a date. If that's the case, the house is ours for at least an hour. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna raid your dad's liquor cabinet then? He doesn't have one. Mom won't let him. Damn it, he really is whipped. So, movie night then? Well, I was thinking. Lucy took hold of the coffee table in the middle of the room and started pushing it aside. Why are you doing that? With the living room now more open, Lucy approaches an antique stereo in the corner. I was really looking forward to dancing with you tonight, Anon. Double damn, thought I'd managed to get out of that one. But the look in Lucy's eyes. I nod my head. Yes, I've always wanted to try out Mom's lights. The music's playing and the stereo sounds positively ancient. Probably one of her parents' CDs, if it even uses CDs. Wait, what was that about lights? Lucy practically skips to the light switch and dims them. Then flicks a hidden switch to cast the room in a hazy violet glow. Holy shit! My eyes are drawn to the glowing marks all across her. Wow. Like what you see? She turns back to me in anticipation in her eyes and makes me feel more nervous. Shit, I just remembered. Just so you know, I can't dance. And I really, really can't dance. Like quadriplegic with Down syndrome can't dance. But yes, I've been waiting since forever. Her hands clasp mine and Lucy doesn't seem bothered at all with how moist my palms are. We move to the impromptu dance floor hand in hand until we manage to find an open space. Right, okay, like this? Right hand on her hip, I think. I try to take her right hand in my left, but Lucy shakes her head. Both her arms wrap loosely around my neck. Lucy's body is pressed against mine, the contours of her lithe frame fitting very well in mine. Oh hey, those alarms aren't broken. My left hand lands on her hip, too, and now I can't stop thinking about how Lucy molds against my body near perfectly. Just follow my lead, okay? Mom gave me some lessons. I nod stiffly. Lucy mutters a 2-1-2 count before taking a left step back. My right foot follows and lands on her toes. Ow! Sorry! No, don't worry. It's just, slowly, okay? Yeah, okay. Lucy repeats the step back and I step forward and manage somehow. She then steps to the side and I try to follow. Our awkward steps continue like this. A couple successful steps and then I ruin it with heavy steps on her dainty toes. But slowly those failures are less and less common. For the third song, Lucy and I are finally managing a basic waltz. As the night goes on, the dance becomes more natural. In the light of the various strobes, I'm able to relish the moment being this close to close, face to face. Whenever one of the lights passes directly through her eyes, they glow with the luster of a cut amber, and her diamond pupils soften. There's no one else in the room right now, just us. You think it's going well? What? Our prom night. It didn't go as planned, but I like where it's taken us. I wouldn't rather be anywhere else right now. Me neither. The last song slowly fades away, leaving us in a comfortable silence in each other's arms. Under the black lights, I can fully take in Lucy's beauty. I felt humbled that she'd consider this horrible night to have still gone well. Lucy's eyes become lidded as she leans in towards my face. I meet her halfway, our mouths melding together. Picture, fucker. For just fucking hell, give me an image of it, especially with the cool light. For all that happened tonight, and still Lucy enjoyed it. 3 months later is where we're going to pick up next time. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to check all the links in the description. Check out my other channel, Sinfully Pure, and me on Twitch under Sinfully Pure. If I forget to link it in the description, just let me know. Keep being awesome, everybody. Show some love for the channel and for me in the comments section, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.